Well, g'day YouTube. I suppose the video is probably better without that light on in the background. Yeah, that's better. What I want to find is the stream. Why the hell isn't it showing me? YouTube always is perfect. Usually I can find the stream on my channel. So I know I can read. Yeah, here we go. I know I can read the comments and stuff. I'll just mute the computer because it's bad if you don't. I know I can read the comments on this thing, this phone thing, but look, yeah, I don't reckon it's not as easy. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I don't expect there to be anyone around. It's 9:30 at night, so, you know, g'day whoever is around. Clearly in the background I've been busy. As you can see, I've been pulling out walls. So that's why I look a little disheveled, because I've been ripping out timber and plaster and the whole bit. And it's a lot of work. I'm sweating from it. But hey, you know, you got to break a few eggs to make a kitchen, right? Stupid joke, whatever. So still haven't finished pulling it out. And as you can see, down near where the fridge is, there's another, like, it's a cupboard that used to have a hot water service in the hallway, and that's got to be pulled out. And basically, it's just so we can build in drawers, cupboards, and the fridge is going to be in that space. And it's going to be a lot better. There's going to be a bench. So, and unfortunately, I'm always the one doing the work, so, you know, I bet you all know what that's like. My dog's whinging already. She wasn't whinging until I put the camera on. But like I said, I don't expect anyone to be around. It'll be a really short live stream if I don't get someone watching or talking or saying something. But I haven't got many subscribers, you know, thanks to the subs I've already got. But yeah, if you've got under 3,000 subscribers, that, you know, this live stream stuff is hit and miss. I understand that, but so that's what I've been doing. I've been doing stuff to the house, basically woodworking, and I used a damn handsaw, which, let me tell you right now, I don't know where it went, but the handsaw's a hell of a lot of work. So yeah, I guess this is going to be a real short live stream. I did advertise this thing in advance, but maybe everyone's just gone to bed, busy, or can't be bothered, which is fine. You know, I'm not comfortable on camera anyway. I prefer to be behind it. So, like, I don't film most of what I do. Maybe I should. Probably film about a 16th of what I actually do. Even with the antique fridges, I really do a lot more than I film. So, more analysing than anything else. But hope everyone's dealing with their lockdown well. If your lockdown's started to subside, then awesome. I hope everything's going well for you. And, you know, happy and well and safe, basically. So, what is it? It's 9:35. So I'm probably 4.5 minutes into this stream. Yeah, look, I'm probably on the crossover between Aussies going to bed and the rest of the world waking up. So I don't expect this to be a really good time to stream. I just wanted to give people, you know, overseas a bit of a chance to sort of tune in and say g'day. I probably need to actually start streaming at like 12 o'clock a.m. for that, but I'm trying to get to bed earlier these days, not go to bed later. So if you're an Aussie and you're watching, g'day. Dog's not going to leave me alone. Yeah, look, anyway, maybe I'll just leave it at that. Clearly there's just no one that wants to chat, so talking to yourself's a bit boring. These streams the streams that don't do well, I just tend to unlist, because, you know, like, no one's going to watch them. People really don't watch live streams after the fact anyway. They really want to watch the stream itself while it's happening and, you know, interact. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, maybe this stream's going to be less than 10 minutes long. Do I need to do something to the veggies, babe? Yeah, you're going to have to put up with that, guys. I actually started cooking like 3 hours ago, but because the roast we got so large, it's taken so long to cook, and my timing is not very good. Damn, everything's dirty. It's all in the dishwasher. Nah, it's nowhere near it. Shit. Yeah, that's a bit of a downer. The old microwaves, all you did was just turn a dial and hit go, and the new ones you got to hit timer and enter the time and stuff around, and because children, well, children weren't allowed near microwaves 30 years ago, so it didn't really matter about that. So anyway, I'm 6 minutes into this stream. Not sure what to really talk about, apart from the fact that I've been doing stuff to the house, and yeah, how you're going. I hope everyone's doing well and no one's sick or anything and doesn't have any family members that have gotten affected by this virus. It's a bit of a scary thing, really. I've got splinters in my hands from doing stuff to the house. If you just tuned in and you don't know what I'm talking about removing that wall there. How come our microwave beeped a second time? What the hell does that mean? Right, I need to check the microwave because it's doing funny things. That's not 10 minutes.
What was that?
Apparently it was 2 times, a minute apart. That's what happens when technology gets the best of you, huh? I'd like to say the microwaves with the dials and the simple timers are much easier to live with. You didn't need to worry about, stuffing around with buttons and crap. I mean, if you think buttons makes your life easier, then more power to you, but the more technology, buttons and crap that I got to deal with, the worse things are. Like my aircon, it's just contactors and basic T-stats that are controlled by temperature and pressure. I don't need more electronic garbage. So that's why I nope the hell away from inverter stuff, because at the end of the day, there's not much to go wrong with a contactor and a thermostat. Inverters are they're a very complicated way of just turning a compressor on. Remember, all a compressor in an aircon does is pump refrigerant around, gas that is. So it's a hell of a complicated thing. At the 10-minute mark, I'm going to head off if you guys are doing other things, whatever, in bed. I'm not really sure about this live stream thing. Maybe I just won't do it again. I mean, it's not like anyone's been requesting it or anything. How to properly repair a rust hole in your car or truck. DIY. DIY for beginners. ChrisFix. Jesus Christ. I wonder if ChrisFix realizes that in most places in the world it's actually illegal to do structural welding and stuff. Like, holy crap, that guy does some dodgy shit. He's not a welder either. He's just a home gamer that he produces better content than me. ChrisFix does. He's better at using the editing software, the camera. It's more polished. He's got a theme song and an intro and the whole bit. But let's be honest, he really doesn't know what he's talking about. Chris has never worked on cars before this. I hope you don't get offended if you see this, Chris, but nah, honestly, some of the modifications you do are just damn right illegal in most places in the world. Maybe where you are, it's legal to do what you're doing, but like his drift stang, whatever you call it, the Mustang drift car thing, it's road registered from what I understand. Maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I am. But, he modified it so you get more degrees of turning lock to lock. And, I'm sure Ford limited that for a reason where they did, so. But, he's telling you how to do it. Well, he doesn't say, is it legal in your state? Check it out and find out. Because in Victoria, where I am, you're not allowed to do any of that. It's highly illegal. I think we're one of the most strict for roadworthies in the world. In fact, I know for a fact we are. Maybe Germany or Japan might be worse, but yeah, there's a lot you can do in the States, or other places that you're just not allowed to do here at all. Even a flood damaged car is a statutory write-off, which means never allowed to be registered again. So stat write-off is for parts only, excluding the chassis and the frame. Even though a flood, you wouldn't think that'd do too much damage. But I'm certain there must be a reason for it. I just can't imagine what the hell it is. So cars are kind of designed to deal with water anyway. So yeah, I don't know what else Chris is posting or whatever. Guitar repair, you know, I watch a lot of that stuff. Jaffromobile, that's a good one to watch. Maybe instead of watching my live stream, you can head off to Jaffromobile and watch his content, because he's got some very interesting stuff. So anyway, I'm going to call it a night. You know, I'll probably delete this or put it as unlisted. Like, I mean, this is kind of not exactly what I had in mind. So I did advertise this stream several days ago, was a week ago, whatever. But you know, I guess the rest of the world hasn't gotten out of bed yet, and everyone in Australia is going to bed. So it's no offense or anything. Well, hope everyone has a good day or night, morning, whatever where you are, and stay safe. How do I get rid of this?